After 2 long years of devastating conflict, there has been a major breakthrough in the Middle East. Hamas has officially accepted a peace deal proposed by former U.S. President Donald Trump, ending the war in Gaza and agreeing to release all hostages captured during the October 7, 2023 attacks. The shocking announcement came directly from Trump on Truth Social, where he declared that both Israel and Hamas had signed off on the first phase of his peace plan, a move many are calling one of the most historic diplomatic developments in years. Trump stated that all hostages would be released very soon, and that Israeli troops would withdraw to an agreed-upon line as the first step toward what he described as a strong, durable, and everlasting peace. He thanked mediators from Qatar, Egypt, and Turkey for their role in making what he called a great day for the Arab and Muslim world, Israel, all surrounding nations, and the United States of America. Speaking to Fox News host Sean Hannity, Trump said he expects the hostages to be released by Monday, though he did not confirm whether he plans to travel to the region. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has reportedly invited Trump to address the Israeli parliament on Sunday, calling the peace deal a great day for Israel. Netanyahu expressed gratitude to the United States and to Trump personally for what he called a sacred mission, bringing all hostages home. Moments before Trump's announcement, photos surfaced from the negotiation room in Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt. Senior officials from Israel, Hamas, Qatar, and the U.S. were seen shaking hands and smiling after reaching the first major breakthrough in years. Israeli negotiator General Nitzan Alon was seen with Qatar's Prime Minister Al-Thani, while Hamas leader Khalil al-Hayya also appeared in high spirits. Israeli sources confirmed preparations for an official signing ceremony, expected to take place on Thursday in the Egyptian resort city Sharm el-Sheikh. In a statement, Hamas confirmed that it had reached an agreement to end what it called the war of extermination against our Palestinian people. The group emphasized that the deal provides for Israel's withdrawal from Gaza, the return of hostages, a prisoner exchange, and the opening of aid channels into the enclave. Hamas thanked President Trump and mediators from Qatar, Egypt, and Turkey for their responsible and serious efforts in making what they called a great day for the Arab and Muslim world, Israel, all surrounding nations, and the United States of America. Qatar's foreign ministry spokesperson, Dr. Majid Al-Ansari, also announced that the mediators had finalized the terms and mechanisms for the first phase of the ceasefire agreement. Under this phase, Israeli detainees and Palestinian prisoners would be exchanged and humanitarian aid would begin flowing into Gaza immediately. According to Israeli officials, all living hostages, estimated to number around 21, will be released within 72 hours. The remains of deceased hostages will also be returned, though that process could take longer due to ongoing recovery operations. Hamas has claimed that some of the bodies remain buried under rubble in areas no longer under its control. The families of the hostages issued a heartfelt statement, expressing gratitude to President Trump and his team for their leadership and persistence in achieving what they called a historic breakthrough, an end to the war, and a comprehensive agreement to return all the hostages. They added that bringing everyone home, alive or fallen, is essential to Israel's moral and national healing. The peace plan itself, reportedly a 20-point blueprint, calls for Israel's complete withdrawal from the Gaza Strip in exchange for the release of all hostages. Hamas would also disarm under international supervision, while Gaza would be administered temporarily by a neutral Palestinian technocratic committee, apolitical and focused purely on reconstruction and governance. The deal further outlines the creation of an international board of peace to be led by Trump and former British Prime Minister Tony Blair, overseeing Gaza's rebuilding and long-term stability. Middle Eastern nations, along with economic experts, are expected to help design an ambitious reconstruction project aimed at transforming Gaza into a peaceful and thriving community. Under the agreement, Israel will also release over 1,900 Palestinian prisoners, including 250 serving life sentences, in exchange for the safe return of all hostages. The plan prohibits Israel from annexing Gaza and instead encourages people to rebuild their lives where they are, promoting what Trump called a better future for all. Trump had warned previously that if Hamas refused to accept the deal, Israel would have the full backing of the United States to continue its operations in Gaza. But now, with both sides in agreement, world leaders are cautiously optimistic. Israel's Defense Minister Israel Katz praised the deal as a blessing, thanking the IDF for their courage and sacrifice, which he said made this moment possible. The Israel Defense Forces also released a statement celebrating the signing of the agreement for the return of the hostages, marking what many hope will be the beginning of a new chapter in one of the world's most volatile regions. For millions of people across the globe, this peace agreement represents a long-awaited ray of hope, the possibility of an end to years of bloodshed, fear, and loss. As one Israeli official put it, "Today we start to believe in peace again." If you found this video informative, don't forget to subscribe to InsightPulse, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update on major global developments. Your support helps us continue delivering unbiased, detailed insights from around the world.